Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
It's Moore on the wing. Off target from outside. Baseline try from 11 feet. And it's Mills missing. Outside Bertie. Up top Etherington. Bertie. Moore now covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from Moore, no good. MP on the left side. The tray drops it in from long range. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Bertie's shot is off. The High Fly is leading. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. Now Etherington, covered by Mills. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Drains it from 17 feet out. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. Making his presence felt in the 2-man game. Ben Gov, everyone.
And it's Team Ballers, trailing by 2. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
The screen by Gov. Outside MP. Down low. The kick out to Mills. From deep, it's MP. Team Ballers with the rebound.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Mills. Up top, Callahan. And here is Mills. Offline with the 3. And here is Moore. He has 7. And that one, good.
And the lead changes again. This has been one heck of a game.
They're dug in. Neither side willing to give an inch. It could go down to the wire.
Now MP. They trail by 1. Jacks up a 3. Pasco pulls it in. So it's team ballers now. Here's Summers. MP with the steal. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Pasco in the high post. Summers, 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Pasco can't get it to fall.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. It's MP missing. Here's Summers, covered by Mills. Pass to Pasco, and stolen by Brock. MP with the look, and MP throws it down.
A fantastic steal and finishing it home with a dunk. Sequences like that help build momentum.
Yeah, nice job taking initiative and taking advantage of that opportunity.
That could really be a confidence builder for the entire team.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. He has 7. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP outside. Sinks the tray.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong, covered by Brock. Here's Summers. Moore. The pick from Pasco with 4 to shoot. Here's Summers. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Team ballers trailing. Knocked away. And it's stolen by MP. From 18 feet away, again, the High Flyers.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Rodriguez with it. Moore on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Steady offense. The coaching staff loves seeing them with the rock.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more 3s can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Rodriguez, the screen. Long. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. High Flyers out in front, up by 11. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's Team Ballers. 11-point game. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now MP. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Now Etherington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Now MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. On the wing, Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Etherington. Outside, Moore. Rodriguez! And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez, 2 from mid-range.
The High Flyers leading. Now Mills. MP outside. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from long range.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Now Bertie. Guarded by O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Moore from the arc. Gove with the rebound. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP with the look. Here's Callahan. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Moore, high post. Etherington.